Go ahead.
Hey y'all, welcome to Natroganix.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Thank you so
May I
much.
take your order?
What you got?
Well, we have a little bit of everything. Go ahead and take a look at the board right in front of your mouth. No, I'm playing.
Welcome back to another rendition of Everything Black On. I'm your host, Scooter. Today we got a very special guest. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
I am Natalie Elise,
With?
Natroganix. Oh, I thought you were going to introduce me.
No, I said introduce.
Okay,
All right,
start
take
over.
two. Welcome back. Scooter. Another rendition of Everything Black
Start
On.
over. Wait. I can't be laughing when you talking. Okay, I'm ready. I'm so ready. Come on.
Take 100. What was that?
Take.
Welcome back.
Hold on. Okay, go.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
All right, come on. I'm going straight through this time.
No.
I'm going straight through this time.
Wait.
So whatever gonna make it, gonna make it. Welcome back. It's another rendition of Everything Black On. I'm your host, Scooter. Today we got a very special guest. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hey everyone, I am Natalie Elise and I am with Natroganix. And should I tell them what we are?
Absolutely. Tell them, what is Natroganix?
Natroganix is a flow space. It is a space of love. It is a space of healing. It is a space where we just bring the community together and we learn ourselves on a higher level to just treat ourselves better and treat ourselves with the love essentially that God gives us and just to get back to our roots. So that's what Natroganix is. We have a storefront opening in Richmond, Virginia, downtown Richmond on Broad Street. We'll be open very, very soon, but we'll give y'all some sneak peeks throughout the video as well. So we'll have juices, we'll have smoothies, smoothie bowls, all raw plant food. I'd rather say plant food than vegan, but a little bit of everything, as well as we'll have some yoga, some sound healing, some community classes, free community health classes at that, interactive things, a little bit of everything.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Absolutely. So tell us, how did you get started with Natroganix? You don't have to look at the cameras. There you go.
So yeah, I like a little flowy
There
conversation.
That's what it's supposed to be. It's not that.
So Natroganix really just started with my journey. Okay. So first off, Natroganix is natural and organic. So that's where I got the name from. I was thinking natural and I was thinking organic, but my name is Natalie. And so everybody thinks it's Nats Organics. And I realized I embraced that the name is a name, but I learned to embrace that and realize that it ties even more with me than I thought it did. Because Nats Organics, Natural Organics.
Right.
Feel me?
It works.
So it's a little wavy, but that's where the name stemmed from. And it really just stemmed from my journey. So I'm 24 now, recently 24. And when I was 18, I went to North Carolina A&T State University, Aggie Pride, yeah. And I changed my whole lifestyle around just based off of dealing with different health conditions through my family, and just wanting to study and really get a better glimpse at what goes on with our bodies and how we can help ourselves to be better. But what ultimately made me pull that trigger was I was having a lot of brain fog and mental clarity kind of fogs going on. So I just started doing more research on that, along with previously being on medication for ADHD, ADD, and just not getting the best results from that and dealing with a lot of things and side effects from that medication. It really made me just want to do deeper research on how I could feel my best mentally as well as physically, in a better route than continuing to up my dosage of medication. And so I weaned out different meats. I did my research and it was like, well, eat more fruits, vegetables, which I already was big on. I grew up picking fruit and vegetables straight out my grandparents' garden. eating cherry tomatoes for a snack.
Come on now.
But it was talking about how weaning out the meats and the dairies and how it just can really give you a lot more clarity and overall wellness to your body holistically. So I started weaning things out, and I was just my little guinea pig. And I eventually just completely cut everything out. I started pescatarian, did vegetarian, went into the full vegan. Now I'm about 80% raw plant foodist per se than vegan.
Wow.
But from there, I just started making my own natural remedies, smoothies all the time. I got into like the sea moss, the herbs, and family friends wanted to try it out and wanted me to help them with different conditions. I turned into the go-to, and it just turned into a business.
Okay.
So it's really not business. It's just love. That's what it is.
No.
It's my lifestyle. I'm still getting better, and I'm helping other people.
Through Natroganix, how do you plan to spread love throughout the community?
Honestly, just being genuine. And when you are love, you're going to attract love. And when you spread love, it's always going to come back. So it's just, I feel like my life and Natroganix really is my life. That's what it stems from. So I think my life just stems on love. I move with love. And so love comes back around. And I think as I am love, it's going to continue to spread. As I continue to love on myself, as I continue to also, the biggest way of loving on myself is through what I'm putting in my body, how I'm treating myself, what I'm surrounding myself around. So as I'm continuing to apply that to myself, it's going to spread even deeper to other people, and people will feel that. So that's the biggest way of spreading love, is showing it to myself.
Okay.
And that's what this journey has been for me. So now it's just a way to spread it to other people and allow them to love on themselves deeper. The more you love on yourself, the more you spread. So it's like a cycle. Like I'm spreading love, I'm loving myself, so I'm spreading love. Now it's going to them. They love it on themselves more because they may learn stuff, as I learn from people as well. And then they spread it, and it's just a cycle of love. That's what it is.
That's
love.
Beautiful. That's beautiful. That's really beautiful.
If that makes sense.
Makes a lot of sense. What do you foresee Natroganix being in the city?
In the city specifically,
in the world,
I see it being in the world, of course, but starting in the city right now is really my focal point. And also, I'll go ahead and put out there, I'm just coming back to Richmond. I grew up in Richmond, but I'm just coming back. I was at A&T, and then I had a commercial kitchen space in Northern Virginia, and now I'm coming back because I wanted to come back and really build that foundation and community here. Because I feel like it's needed, and I just feel led back here. So within the city, I just see it being a flow space, a space of flow. That's why I call it the flow space, because it's a space of flow. It's a space where you come in, and when you come in, you immediately, I want people to feel light and just love. And I just plan to spread light and allow people to feel it as they come in. So just a space of flow, a space of light, a space of love. You could come in, you don't have to buy anything. There's plenty of seating. You could come in, different comfortable seating, and from he'll show y'all, but from floor seating to, as y'all see, I like to be comfortable. So from floor seating with little pillows to there's some like seating where you can lay down if you want. There's tables, just different levels of seating for people to just come in, relax. You don't have to buy anything. Come in, say hi.
That's it.
And yeah, get some love in, come spread some love.
Come on now.
And go home feeling better than what you came in for. So it's just a space of community. We're gonna have classes where people can learn. It's a space of learning, of real education. And that's real what it education. Is. Flow. Real education. Absolutely.
I love that.
Real education through experience.
That's real. All right. What do you want people to know about Natroganix?
What do I want people to know about Natroganix? The biggest thing I want people to know is that it doesn't stem from a space of just building a business, or stem from a place of just trying to sell something or make money off of people. Like, that's not it. And I don't think that, I think people know that. I think that they feel that. And I get that a lot from people, that they do feel that intention. But that's a really big thing I want people to know, because it's literally my journey. And I'm learning just as much as other people are. So that's another really important thing I want people to know, that I'm on this journey right along with you. And that's what's so beautiful about it, is that we're in it together. I'm not just here being somebody that's here and trying to help you get here with me. I'm trying to grow with you. So the same way people may learn from me and gain from this space, I'm still gaining from them as well. So it's an exchange. That's what I want people to know. That it's not just you gaining, but it's an exchange.
Right.
And that's what's beautiful about it.
That is very beautiful. What
Thank
makes you so comfortable sharing your journey with the world?
I think that realizing that everything about my journey was for a reason, and it was all for me to be able to help other people in the long run. So I always say that this is God's creation right here. Natroganix, the storefront, everything. This is a testimony of faith. And so I think that spark that I had to change my ways was all for a reason. And the bigger reason was for me to now be able to also help bring other people to that higher space with themselves, connecting with God. That's my biggest thing. Like, I hear better, I see better, I feel more connected with myself, with God. And so I think that it's part of my obedience to do this. Absolutely. To help other people. It's not about me. So that's what I really want them. The question was what I want them to know about my journey. Yeah. That's what I would really want them to know about my journey. Or why I'm so comfortable. That too. That's why I'm comfortable. Because it's not for me. And it's not just my journey. It's me just being living a vessel. That's the word. I'm just being a vessel. I'm being used. So living in your that's purpose. Why I'm comfortable. Yeah, living in my purpose.
Absolutely. You speak a lot about your journey, and it's not always sunshine and roses, okay? So let's get a little personal for a second.
Okay.
What are some of the challenges you faced along the way to get to this point, and what keeps you so grounded despite the challenges?
Yeah. Well, first, let's just say where I am right now and getting this space, very transparently, we're still trying to get the space together. And when I say we, this is the community at this point, because my support system is so strong. And from just everyone, customers that aren't even customers, it's like family and just an exchange of love, like I said, but everybody's so willing to help. So we're getting this space together, but I just want to say the journey has not been easy. And right now I'm really in a space of learning myself a lot more on a personal level. And what I think a lot of people don't get when it comes to business, like I said, this is really personal to me, but learning because it's so personal and because it is from my journey, I really had to learn the business aspect, if that makes sense. Right. And not forgetting that there's also certain foundational things that need to be in place when it comes to business. So that's been one of my biggest challenges, because I just flow and I just move, and it's so much deeper and it's so purposeful to me. But doing things in a way where it can build without pieces falling apart, if that makes sense. Yes, when it comes, and that's just advice to anybody who is trying to get into, having a business and stuff as well. But just do your research and know the business aspect of stuff, because it's easy to be, doing something because you love it, but you also want to make sure that you're learning how to, build things the best way. So that's been a challenge for me. And if you have deeper questions about that, we could talk about it. But just generally, that's been a challenge for me. And I'm learning, and getting this space has definitely taught me a lot more about the foundational roots of stuff, and having to go back and backtrack on a lot of the business aspect of stuff. Because, I flow. I just do. I do. And I just love to give and love to receive. So that's what it's been about for me. But yeah, that's been a challenge for me right now. And it's coming together. And we'll be open soon.
Come on, man.
So it's coming together.
That positive attitude.
Yes.
That's
how I stay positive, because it's bigger than me. So it's like I have my moments. I cry every day for a quick second, but I also cry tears of gratitude. So it's like it's for a bigger purpose. So yeah.
No, that's a blessing for sure.
It's gonna be ups and downs.
Come on now. You persevere.
For a bigger purpose. Yeah, persevere.
There you go. Where can they find you?
They can find me. First of all, you can find me now at 105 East Broad Street. Pretty much every day. But you can find me at 105 East Broad Street. Come, and I would love to embrace you. And yeah, that's where I'll be. But you can also find me on Instagram, Natroganix. Natro. I'll look at y'all. Natroganix. We're working on getting Facebook together. And I'm not too big with the socials, so I'm trying to get everywhere. YouTube, we're getting that going. But right now, Natroganix.
Your website.
And Natroganix.com as well. And as we open, you'll be able to order on. Well, you can still order online. So we have plenty of products from cleanses. We do the juices locally, but we also do powders, herbal powders, detox cleanses that are like bitters, a little bit of everything, all handmade. And they also are distributed in different herb shops around the state. So pretty cool. But yeah, you can find us online as well. What are you drinking, Scooter?
This is Natroganix.
Which one are you drinking?
Which
This
one is
is our
this?
cold pressed juice. It's on the back.
Oh
We
yeah.
got the labels.
I am vibrant.
I am vibrant.
Pineapple, lime, ginger, turmeric, black pepper, and cayenne pepper. This drink is good too.
Thank you. Yes, so we have our cold pressed juice line. We do some detoxes, cleanses, also some nutrition consulting as well in here. A bit of everything, y'all. A bit of everything.
It's,
Getting it
it's
going.
my personal
We're getting it
for
going.
everything these days.
Getting it going. Yes, absolutely.
So what is that there?
This is a herbal tea blend. I actually made a custom tea bag. I did dandelion root, burdock root, a little peppermint. I love a little peppermint. I did some marshmallow root and some lemon balm. So just a good blend for for digestion, liver cleansing, all around. This is really just an all around good blend, as well as the lemon balm is really good for like just that calm and soothing, and the peppermint is also great for that digestion. So I'm actually on a fruit fast right now, so I'm starting off my good old tea blend. But y'all also will be able to come in and make your own tea. So we have a whole herb wall. You'll be able to come in, make your custom tea blends, make your teas to also take home. Because we got the people who love to just make their own teas and take them home. Or you can literally come in and get a cup of tea. You make your tea bag, and I have a whole list of blends that are good based off of how you're feeling. Whether you need help with digestion, my ladies, if you're going through your cycle and you're having cramping, there's a list of what to have. You need energy. So you'll make your tea bag based off of that, and I'll give you your nice spring water, steaming spring water, and you'll have your tea bag for the day based off of what you need. Trying to get people trying more healing and soothing alternatives and just drinking coffee every day.
Okay.
So I think that'll be really cool.
Talking about the juices earlier. Speak to, because you offer 3-day cleanses for the people.
Absolutely.
Get into that.
So we do 1-day cleanses, 2-day, 3-day. I've had somebody do a 7-day cleanse and more, just depending on what you need. So you could do a full day cleanse, or you can do it where you're having a couple juices a day while you're just eating cleaner on a fruit fast. And maybe you want to incorporate 2 juices in for the day. Maybe you just want juice for your breakfast. So I just make programs based off of what people need. But we do have the food detox programs. We also have the Made for You programs. The Reset is what it's called. But Made for You programs, and we'll also have the nutrition consulting aspect that goes along with that, because it's not just about detoxing. It's about how you're preparing your body before the detox and having that knowledge, as well as after. The point is to release so that you can bring back in the good and just continue to practice better habits. So we also help people with what to do after the detox. We don't just give you something and you got that and you're done. No, we're going to show you how to continue to just heal yourself and how to maintain that afterwards.
The work that you're doing is really important.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
It's really important.
It absolutely is. Absolutely is.
So on behalf of everybody else, thank you.
Thank you. No, thank y'all. Thank y'all. It wouldn't be possible without anybody else, without everybody else.
But we wouldn't be getting better without you.
Yes. And I wouldn't be getting better without y'all. Because that's how I learn. I receive and then I give. So that's what it's about. So thank y'all. Thank y'all.
Love it. Love it.
Absolutely.
See the people with a piece of advice.
A piece of advice. Just move intentional in everything that you do, and the rest is going to follow behind it. So do everything with intention, do everything with love, and it's going to all come back around full cycle. And it's going to be ups and downs, but as long as you lead with your heart posture in the right place, it's going to work out. So just be you, be intentional, and be love.
Well, proud of you, Sheldon.
Thank
Congratulations.
you. Thank you, Scooter.
There you have it. Another episode of Everything Black Owned. Natalie,
Thank y'all for coming.
Natroganix. We out.
Thank y'all for watching. Come see us at the Flow Stage, Natroganix, 105 East Broad Street. I'll see y'all very soon. Mwah!